One life to live.
Harry's alive, and so is the baby.
No more lies. Antonio is entitled to know what happened.
I need to know where Antonio Vega is. Are you Sarah Roberts?
Yes, I'm sick.
We're going to disappear, the two of us, to a better place.
Memorial services for Walker Lawrence, brother of Mitchell Lawrence, will be held at St. James Church tomorrow evening.
There's no way Mitch is going to attend.
Family loyalty.
Oh, please. He tried to murder you, Walker. He thinks he succeeded.
He was delusional, but even then it was about family. He thought he was doing something to please our father.
The only family he cared about when he was married to me was Jessica.
Family or no family, who cares? I just hope that this thing works. To wait around and see what his next move is, it'll drive me crazy. And I just thank the good Lord that my children are safe down in Savannah. Mom? Oh, baby girl.
I'll tell Bo you're at the office if he calls. I love you too.
Is that Mom?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad that she's at the office instead of sitting here waiting for the phone to ring.
Yeah, instead she's...
At the office waiting for the phone to ring, I know. This is awful. I mean, I just never expected for it to be like this, being a part of his family.
What did you expect?
I don't know, I guess, big holiday dinners, you know? Summer picnics. Lots of Christmas presents, you know, things that I'd never had or things that I really didn't like, but it came from the people that I love. I love this family. And I want my sister to come back home.
She will be back. Soon.
Yep, you're right. There is no reason to think negative thoughts. I mean, Antonio, he's been out there all night chasing all the leads, I guess. And Christian, you know, he's been going everywhere, you know, where he'd have better luck than the cops.
So you're absolutely sure you haven't seen her around? Okay, thanks.
He's really chasing down details about Jessica Buchanan, isn't he?
Yeah. They're pretty tight, those Buchanan.
I guess that means she'll be spending more time with her brother, seeing him through this.
I doubt it.
Why not?
Things have changed.
Starting extra early today, huh?
Just coffee.
Excuse me?
Really, just coffee.
So what are you all smiley about?
Do you ever get the feeling like you just can't lose?
All the time. Oh, boy.
Professor Reynolds.
Hi.
I thought you were dead. I mean, I read the paper, and I thought you were playing like that.
It was just a terrible misunderstanding. Is RJ around?
Well, he usually opens up, but I haven't seen him today.
Is Detective Vega in? He's been gone all night.
Oh, Vega, you've been out a while now. See, that'll happen if you drink too much. I suppose I might attack you harder than I meant to. Oh, well. That'll teach you. Maybe now you and Carrie won't cross paths.
little surprise for you. This will look beautiful on you. And you'll wear it for our first meal here together.
Where is here exactly?
Why, home, Jessica. It's our home.
So who's outside?
Mailman.
What's this? Guess Mom ordered it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with looking forward to something positive.
You know, please don't say that. That's what Jessica would want, because that's what people say when someone's not coming back.
Hey, she's gonna be back. She's gonna be your maid of honor. Anyway, have you and Christian actually nailed anything down?
Well, the one thing I do know is I want Clint to give me away.
I'm sure he wouldn't miss it for anything.
Also, I'd like it if you'd perform the ceremony.
I would be honored to marry you and Chris.
Good. Good, thank you. And you can bring, Flash as your date.
Flash.
You want to bring Flash as your date, right? I am so sorry. This is none of my business.
No, it's fine, really. It's just things have changed between Flash and me.
Hey, I wrote down the running order for the CD. I know you wanted these two songs together, but... Hello, Flash?
Oh, Riley, I'm sorry.
Hey, why don't we just look at this later?
I have to take care of something.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll catch you later. So just let me know if you hear or see anything, okay? Thanks. Does my brother know you're here?
I've been calling him since last night. Does he know that I...
Made him believe that you and the baby were dead? No. No, he has no idea you'd be capable of lying to him like that.
I made a mistake. I thought I was protecting my child.
So what are you thinking now?
That a daughter should know her father.
So good to have you home. Look at you. You've grown so big.
Hello?
Kathy. Will you go play?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Star, how did you get back from Savannah, honey?
Easy.
What is this?
Oh. Okay.
My daughter has permission to travel alone.
Uh-huh, yes.
Oh, and didn't you just sign my name beautifully?
Thank you.
Star. Who's the jerk with Aunt Dorian?
That was just a call from Cassie, who just got a call from Star's camp. And surprise, Star's no longer in residence.
No.
Yes. Cassie says that Star showed them a note signed by her Aunt Cassie.
You did this to Cassie, too?
What? They don't know the way Aunt Cassie writes her name or how she writes, so I just wrote like a grown-up writes.
What did the note say, Star?
Oh, that Star had to leave camp last night.
Last night?
So she could go on a family outing today.
Star Manning, look, I'm not going to yell at you right now because I'm just thankful that you're here safely. I love you, you know that, but what you did was wrong, really wrong and really dangerous. You know they could take you away from me for doing something like that? Do you understand that?
You can't make me go back.
Excuse us?
Star, did something bad, Star, look at me, did something bad happen down in Savannah to you?
Listen, I love Aunt Cassie, and River's cool, but I miss Mom, and if you make me go back, I'll just run away. You can't make me stay there.
I'll call the security patrol and have them come back.
Does that mean I can stay here?
That means you can stay here?
Yes!
Guess I'm gonna have to bring my boy home, too. Oh, I'll go down and get him. No, you don't have to do that. I want to.
No, you don't
I
have
really
to.
do. It'll give me a chance to spend some time with Cassie. We've got some fences to mend.
Yes, you do. Just bring my boy home safely.
I will. Let me go pack.
Look at you. You are back. Oh.
Cassie mentioned something else. Have you forgotten? Yes, there it is. Cassie Carpenter.
Star.
Oh.
What? My credit card was all maxed out.
Walker. This is Walker. This is my beautiful daughter, Star. He's going to be staying with us for a while.
Hi, Star.
Don't high star me. Mom, I want him out.
Is something wrong?
My head hurts. Just from the drugs. I just want to go outside and get some fresh air.
Jessica. Whatever you need, I'll provide.
I just need some fresh air.
My father denied me so much, but you will have everything that I lacked. And we will live here, happily, ever after.
Oh, maybe I could just go outside and see the grounds.
Understand me, Jessica. There is no need for you to leave this house.
I waited for you last night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was business.
Business? Well, it can't be restaurant business since you're selling this place and Ultraviolet's not happening.
Well, now, Miss Williamson, the world is a changeable place. Since I'm staying in Landview, I think I'll hold on to Capricorn, and that means the Ultraviolet deal is on again.
You will pay a chiropractor to treat my whiplash.
Oh, no. I have an excellent attorney.
I don't waste my talents on personal injury suits. And speaking of waste, I can't help wondering if I should waste my time on such a fickle partner.
Fickle? Well, at least you've decided I am your partner.
Yeah. Is this full 180 of yours have anything to do with the miraculous return of your daughter and granddaughter?
Well, what better reason? Present company accepted.
They are both beautiful. And that baby. What about the father? Is he in the picture?
No, not anymore.
Hey, beat it. You got booted off the Miami train for being drunk, and you ain't sleeping it out here either. Wake up.
Antonio? I'm here changing trains on my way down to Savannah. But what are you doing in Richmond?
Richmond?
And reeking of booze.
All right, here we go. Now, Walker is here to keep Dorian and me safe. And in turn, we're going to keep him safe by allowing him to stay here. Milk?
Where does he sleep?
He sleeps in the guest room, sweetie. He's just a friend, really.
Just a friend.
Just like you and Dr. Troy are just friends?
Well, Dr. Troy, well, Star, my heart is full with you and Jack and our family, okay?
Good answer.
Star, will you please help me welcome Walker in our home? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get you some more milk.
I'm sorry I was being so mean to you before. I'm glad you're my mom's friend.
Well, thank you, Star. I'm glad, too.
But if you ever try and take my dad's place, it'll be the last move you will ever make. You don't mess with the Kramer women.
Yes, Commissioner. As fast as I can.
All right. Get a t-shirt. And this is a ticket for the next train to Philly that stops in Landia.
That's too long. I have to rent a car.
No, you don't. However it got in you, there's much too much alcohol in your system for you to be driving.
It must have been Mitch or one of his goons. They wanted me out of the way while he made out of it.
I'll tell you what. You need to get some water in you, some coffee, and try to eat something.
Pouring liquor down my throat is not Mitch's style.
I know you want to get back to Landia. Continue your search for Jessica, but the good news is they haven't found her yet. Meaning that they still think there's hope that she's alive. Though who knows how much longer that's going to be the case.
This dance?
I don't really feel like dancing.
I've dreamed about this. Dancing with my beautiful daughter. The way my mother danced with me when I was a little boy. My father never appreciated the kind of woman my mother was. But I'm not my father. I won't make the same mistakes that he did. So thoughtless and cold. Without feeling. So much like my mother. Have I told you how much you look like her? Your grandmother? She enjoyed the attentions of men, my mother. My father never gave her the love that she needed.
I'm really tired. I just need to sit down.
She ran off with another man and left Walker and me with her father. But I never forgot how she danced with me. When my father would lock me in the closet for hours on end. I always remember how we danced. You'll never leave me. Will you?
No, Father, I'll never leave you.
leave my cell phone on, and you do the same. And then if either of us hears anything, we'll call.
Got it. Gonna be okay alone? Ignore that question. Hey, Flash. Hey, any word on Jessica? No. Gotta go.
Hey. Come in.
I'm really sorry to hear about your sister.
Thanks.
So, did you rat me out to your mom yet?
Not yet.
I figured that I should explain some things, like why I lied about who I was.
No, you said, you didn't want Tina to know where you were.
I meant that. I never want to see her again.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Do you want to tell me why?
Yeah, I don't make the right decisions, I don't make the right choices, and then meanwhile, her life is one big train wreck after the other, CJ couldn't take it either, so he left.
Kind of feels like you lost your only ally.
I'm sorry I lied, okay? The way it started, it was supposed to be simple. I let you think CJ's my boyfriend, and you helped me find him, and then I book. Nobody had to know who I was.
So what happened?
I met you. You were supposed to be this dorky cousin that I could just use and lose. And you were this... By the time I got to know who you really were, it was too late. The lie was just so huge, and I kept telling myself, our moms are just half-sisters. It was no big deal. But by that time, I was just lying to myself. And now you hate me.
So how about we go somewhere tonight, after I get off work?
No, I can't hang out tonight.
Why?
Because I'm going to have plans.
Going to?
Definite, okay?
Oh, right, you mean you're definitely going to sit home and wait for Reverend Joe to blow you off for a date with Flash.
Thanks for the coffee.
Well, now there is a serious business matter we need to discuss.
I'm not here on business.
No?
I came to say goodbye.
Now that I'm staying in Landview, you're leaving?
I'm glad you're disappointed.
And a little confused. I mean, I understand I've abused your patience, but what's this about?
It's just a short business trip.
Excellent. Because there is another matter that we need to discuss, nothing to do with ultraviolet.
Another proposition?
I believe we touched on it briefly at our last meeting.
Oh. This one?
Do you know where Antonio is?
No.
Well, do you know when he might be back?
He's working, Carrie.
Christian, I know you're angry with me.
Angry? You had no right. You had no right to do that to my brother or to anybody.
Christian,
Carrie, come on. You made him believe that you were dead. That his baby was dead.
You know about?
Yes, I do.
Does Antonio know?
No, he doesn't. What are you going to say to him when he finds out?
Christian...
Carrie, what are you going to do about this?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I just know that this was wrong. And that I need to find him. I need to see him. I have to tell him myself. I broke this. And now I have to fix it.
Yeah, you do that. But if you think he's just going to forgive and forget, think again.
Oh, what good will it do my going home? I mean, he could have taken Jessica anywhere. I could be closer to her here than back in Landview.
You don't know that.
Think, Dorian. You married him. Did he mention any place special he liked to go? Someplace he never told anyone?
Antonio, do you think if I knew something that would help find Jessica, I wouldn't tell someone?
Anything. Dorian, please.
Well,
You know, as I was being dispossessed and evicted from Landfair, I did a sort of sweep of the house just in case Mitch had left something behind.
And?
And it was... I didn't find anything of value, but there were certain papers, letters.
Dorian, please, tell me you found the piece of paper that'll help me find Jessica.
Well, there might be a piece of paper that just might help find Jessica.
I don't hate you. How could I?
So, get to the part where you say however.
However, now that I know that you're my cousin, Sarah, that's what changes everything.
Fine. Could you just please not tell Aunt Vicky who I am?
Why compound the lie?
Because if you tell your mom, she'll tell mine.
Wouldn't it just be easier if you sat down and worked things out with Tina?
Not in this lifetime.
Okay, I won't say anything.
Thanks. It's already different. You look at me now like I'm a total stranger.
No, it's just... Now that I know who you are, I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
You haven't seen me since we were, like, little kids.
Yeah, but we practically lived together. All the memories are so clear now.
Like what?
Remember when Al and CJ got trapped in that crevice? They were on that ledge. It was dark and cold, and they were scared. And we took turns keeping their spirits up. You sang to them.
I'm a little teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Yeah. Well, singing always was your specialty.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be cutting a CD if it weren't for you.
I'm glad I could help.
I should go. Thanks. See ya.
The maid let me in. I came to apologize.
Really?
You were right. I shouldn't have poked around in Flash's tacky little life. But I knew she was keeping something from you. I was worried about you.
Then why do you keep lying to me?
Your daughter has an iguana named Spike.
Yes, she does. You might as well get used to that. And I think that you'll like my son, too. He hardly ever threatens anyone.
She loves her dad.
Yes, she does. She keeps hoping that someday he's going to come back and we'll be one big happy family again.
And you?
I don't think Todd's still alive. I've never said that out loud. I guess how do I expect Star to get over him if I can't either?
You want me to take care of it?
You're supposed to be dead.
I'm sorry to bother you. Dorian, she called about a letter.
Yeah, it's in here. Walker's in here, too. It's right over here, and I have no idea what it means.
You read it?
Yeah, it's from Victor Ward to Midge, arranging some kind of meeting.
To discuss matters of the heart.
But it doesn't say where the meeting is.
Yeah, it does.
What?
I read it. Victor Lord mentions,
The palace. The Palace of the Living Dead.
What does that mean?
It must be some kind of code.
he keeps relics in a museum.
A morgue. Maybe. No, that's where they keep dead people. It's not bad.
Mitch and Victor, they both faked their death. Where were they while they were gone?
Mitch was in Europe.
And that's where he met up with Dorian.
So this probably has to do with Victor Lord.
No. Maybe it's where Mitch took Natalie.
No. I already sent a team to the compound at Jason's Landing. It was deserted.
Antonio, this is not enough information. This letter doesn't tell us anything.
Postmark?
Hand delivered. damn it. If we could just figure this out, I could almost guarantee you this is where Mitch took Jessica. To the Palace of the Living Dead.
I have another surprise for you. Your grandfather, Victor, once gave this to his wife. And now, I will give it to you.
I don't want any gifts.
Oh, come now.
If you want to give me a gift, you can let me speak to my mother.
Jessica, darling. From now on, I am both father and mother to you. Anything you need, I'll provide. Brian.
Yes, sir.
My daughter needs some time to, acclimate herself to her new surroundings. Please make sure she's comfortable.
All right.
Jessica, I'll see you very soon. Mark, with me.
Brian, listen. Okay, people are looking for me, okay? They know that I'm with Mitch. They're gonna find me. And when they do, Mitch and everybody who works for him is gonna be arrested, convicted, and put away in prison for a really, really long time. I know that you don't want to do this to me, okay? So, if you help me, when the police come, I'll tell them everything that you do, okay? Please help me.
And you had no right to go through her things looking for something to bust her on.
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry I did that. I'm not lying, okay?
Well, you may be sorry you had to be sneaky, but I know you're not sorry that you busted her.
What is this? Flash is the one that lied, Joe. How does that make me the villain?
Nobody's calling you a villain.
Then what am I? The one you don't want? That's sure not what your eyes say. And don't give me one of your inappropriate speeches either.
I just wish there was some way I could get you to understand that jumping into a relationship with me will not make all the problems in your life go away.
Please, quit hiding behind your collar. I'm not Little Miss Innocent here, okay?
Okay, I absolutely don't think that.
I know exactly how a guy looks at me when he wants me. And that's how you look at me all the time, Reverend. All the time.
This isn't gonna happen.
Go to hell.
What? Hey, are you sick? Hey.
So how did you leave things?
Well, I told her I'd let her be the one to tell Antonio the truth.
God, he's been grieving for so long, and what's this gonna do to him? And what's this gonna mean for Jessica when they finally find her?
Chris, Natalie, Mommy said you were... What's the matter? Just tell me.
Yeah, that's right. You do 2 sets, you get 15-minute breaks and half the cover.
What'd you do to Antonio?
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna have to call you back, right? Excuse me?
What did you do to him? You didn't want me to come back here, RJ, and when I did, you didn't want me to tell Antonio the truth.
Oh, I was pretty straightforward about that.
Next thing I know, Antonio falls off the face of the earth, and you're gone all last night and half of today, and no one knows where you are, and Antonio's still missing.
Well, he's a grown man. As am I. I mean, you aren't demanding the details of my evening, are you?
You hurt him, RJ.
Antonio? No, I didn't. I just bought some time to talk sense into you. I need to convince you that coming back to Landview and involving Vega in your life is a huge mistake.
I've made enough mistakes for 3 lifetimes. since that plane crashed. I'm not making any more.
Well, that's good.
You need to hear me. I'm not leaving Landview. I'm going to find Antonio, and I'm going to tell him the whole truth. And I swear to you, whatever you did to him, if you so much as think about ever doing it again, I will cut you out of my life and Jamie's life so completely you're going to think that we really are dead.
So what did you take from Landfair? Papers, Blair. Just meaningless papers. Now, I've got to run. I have to catch my train.
Send my love to Cassie.
Yes. Goodbye. However, what I have in here may be far from meaningless.
Mitch was delirious when I got into the lake house.
Delirious, like talking?
Yeah, he said a bunch of stuff and made no sense to me. That's when I heard the names. Dorian, Blair, Lindsay, Jessica.
And?
Well, I feel like he talked about some place, like a sacred site or a sanctuary or Holy Land or something.
Well, what did he say about it?
You see how far gone he is. I mean, the person that you thought that he was...
I can't disobey his orders.
Well, then just lose track of me long enough so I can get away.
No. Mitch would kill me.
Well, then come with me to...
Hey, Mrs. Roberts.
Excuse me? Please, I'm desperate.
If Mr. Lawrence found out, he'd kill me.
If you don't know anything about Jessica, so it's me?
Love to dish the soaps? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 7 and 12 midnight. Log on to SoapNet.com for more info. Only on SoapNet.